Hi, it's Dave Kurlan, and this is my rant of the day. There's a missing element that salespeople just don't think of including when they're presenting, when they're doing discovery, when they're asking questions. And that missing element is contrast. I learned about contrast back in the early 70s when I was selling knives in people's living rooms. And there were three different demonstrations we did. And this wasn't let me present what we have. This was building a case for what we had. It was actually part of discovery, where we would compare their existing dull knives to our sharp, incredible, shiny new knives. And it was contrast. Their knives were bad, but they didn't know how bad until they compared them to how good these knives were. Now, that was 52 years ago. Nothing's changed. I still use contrast in all the articles I write and in a lot of the video rants that I record. I'm always using contrast, how A compares to B, which compares to C. So, where are your three areas for contrast? You contrast what you have to what they're doing now that isn't working so well. You contrast what you have to what other people have. You contrast attempts and failures. You contrast your features and your benefits. But what most salespeople do is they can't wait to get to the demo. And the demo or the presentation or the proposal is nothing more than here's what we want to sell you. And here's how much it costs. And here's when we deliver it to you. While I was recording this, I just knocked over a bottle of water and I'm watching it drench a pile of important papers. But I'm going to power through this and finish the video instead of doing those one-way presentations and proposals and demos. Use contrast. You're doing this right now, and this is what's happening. Let's talk about what would happen if you were doing it this way instead. You have this product right now, and this is happening. Let's talk about what would happen if you had this product. You're talking to this competitor right now, and they have this kind of a process or a methodology or a product or a service. Let's talk about how that would stack up against our process or methodology or product or service. Contrast is key to differentiating your company, your product, your service. Use contrast. This is Dave Kurlan, and that's my rant of the day.